As midnight chimes on New Year's Eve, old Hollywood's golden era glowed with tales of joy, longing, and renewal. From Chaplin's poignant feast in the gold rush to Wilder's witty toasts in The Apartment, these 10 classics capture the era's midnight magic. Welcome to Golden Age Echoes. Number 1. The Gold Rush, 1925. Fade In, The Frozen Klondike Wilderness, 1890s Gold Rush. Charlie Chaplin's little tramp, ever the optimist, hunkers down alone in a tiny cabin as New Year's Eve arrives. Snow howls outside, inside, hunger gnaws. With no turkey, he crafts a roast duck from a sardine can and boot, complete with shoelace gravy. The clock strikes midnight. Hallucinating from starvation, Chaplin sees his boot heels as dancing bread rolls, launching into the iconic Oceana role ballet. Pure genius, slapstick meets silent poetry, blending comedy with poignant isolation. This scene, directed and starring Chaplin, captures New Year's melancholy and resilience. No dialogue needed, Chaplin's mind conveys hope amid hardship. A timeless masterpiece from United Artists, it endures as old Hollywood's most heartfelt midnight moment. Number 2. New Year's Eve, 1929. Fade In, Roaring Manhattan Streets, 1929 Jazz Age Frenzy. Directed by Frank Lloyd, this lost silent gem follows lovers torn apart by ambition, reuniting under Times Square's dazzling lights on New Year's Eve. Confetti rains. Horns blare as resolutions ignite amid skyscraper shadows. Mary Duncan shines as the heart-torn heroine, chasing dreams from Broadway stages to midnight embraces. The plot pulses with era energy, flappers, speakeasies, and fateful chance encounters. No sound yet, but Lloyd's visuals capture the thrill of fresh starts, heartbreak healed by the stroke of 12. A rare pre-code treasure from Fox Film, it embodies old Hollywood's silent-era sparkle, now pieced from fragments and accounts. Timeless romance in the city's electric pulse. Number 3. Holiday, 1938. Fade In, A Glittering Manhattan Penthouse, New Year's Eve 1938. Directed by George Cukor, this sparkling RKO comedy drama stars Katharine Hepburn as Linda Seaton, the free-spirited rebel clashing with Cary Grant's Johnny Case, a lawyer dreaming of life's true meaning. Champagne flows, jazz swings as the elite toast fortunes. YouTube. Johnny proposes amid the revelry, but Linda questions the gilded cage of wealth. Hepburn's fiery wit spars with Grant's charm and witty banter, exposing hollow high society. The midnight countdown builds to a pivotal choice: convention or adventure? Cukor's elegant direction frames snowy Central Park views, symbolizing frozen dreams thawing into hope. Nominated for 5 Oscars, it captures old Hollywood's sophisticated romance, blending screwball laughs with profound year-end reflection. No melodrama, just razor-sharp dialogue on love's bold leaps. A timeless call to seize the new year unapologetically. Number 4. Bachelor Mother, 1939. Fade In, Bustling New York Streets, Holiday Frenzy of 1939. Directed by Garson Kanin, this RKO screwball delight stars Ginger Rogers as Polly Parrish, a shopgirl who finds an abandoned baby on New Year's Eve amid department store chaos. Chaos erupts, assumptions fly as her boss David Niven claims paternity. Champagne corks pop in festive offices while Polly juggles motherhood mishaps and budding romance. Rogers' sparkling comedic timing shines, dropping packages, dodging scandals, melting hearts with every quip. The midnight clock ticks toward revelations, blending laughter with tender family ties forged in frenzy. Kanan's zippy pace captures pre-war escapism, with Charles Coburn adding grumpy charm. Nominated for 2 Oscars, it proves love arrives unannounced, like a baby's cry at year's end. No villains, just human folly turning into joy. Old Hollywood's witty gem reminds us, new beginnings often start with the biggest surprises. Number 5. Waterloo Bridge, 1940. Fade In, Foggy London Streets, Blackout Shadows of 1940 Wartime. Directed by Mervyn Leroy, this MGM tearjerker stars Vivien Leigh as ballerina Myra Lester, meeting Officer Roy Cronin, Robert Taylor, amid air raid sirens on New Year's Eve. Spotlights sweep, couples whirl in desperate dances. A whirlwind romance blooms, stolen kisses, promises whispered over rationed champagne. Leigh's haunted grace conveys fragile hope as bombs fall, turning midnight into a crossroads of fate. Lear's lush visuals frame Waterloo Bridge as symbol of parting lovers, blending romance with tragedy. Herbert Stoddard's swelling score heightens the ache of wartime sacrifice. Nominated for 3 Oscars, it captures old Hollywood's emotional depth, where New Year's joy frays into sorrow. No happy endings here, just raw, resilient love enduring the unknown. A poignant reminder, even in darkness, connections light the new year. Number 6 Holiday Inn, 1942. Fade in, snowy Connecticut Inn, festive glow of 1942. Directed by Mark Sandrich, this Paramount musical masterpiece stars Bing Crosby as Jim Hardy and Fred Astaire as Ted Hanover, transforming a rural hideaway into a holiday hotspot. New Year's Eve sparkles with "Let's Start the New Year Right," crooned by Crosby's velvet voice amid twinkling lights. Astaire's impeccable taps sync with Marjorie Reynolds' charm, dazzling in sequined gowns as resolutions ring in with Irving Berlin's golden tunes. From heartbreak duets to jubilant group dances, the midnight countdown pulses with wartime uplift, escapist joy for a nation at war. Sandrich's vibrant staging captures old Hollywood's musical zenith, blending romance, rivalry, and rhythm. Nominated for 3 Oscars, including Berlin's iconic score, it endures as the ultimate party starter. No gloom, just infectious energy proving New Year's magic heals all. A timeless toast to fresh horizons. Number 7 Repeat Performance, 1947. Fade in, shadowy Broadway theater, New Year's Eve 1947. Directed by Alfred L. Werker, this Eagle Lion noir thriller stars Joan Leslie as Paula Brown, a rising actress who murders her husband in a fit of rage at midnight. As confetti falls and crowds cheer, she wishes to relive the year. Miraculously, time rewinds. Paula retraces steps from that fateful toast, dodging fate's cruel twists. Leslie's vulnerable intensity shines amid Lewis Hayward's menacing spouse and Tom Conway's suave producer. Black and white shadows deepen the suspense, with New Year's symbolizing inescapable cycles. Werker's taut pacing blends fantasy with psychological dread, exploring regret's grip. Nominated for no Oscars but a cult favorite, it captures post-war anxiety through film's innovative, repeat, premise. No supernatural flair, just raw human frailty under Times Square glamour. Old Hollywood's chilling reminder, New Year's demand reckoning, not escape. Resolutions forged in darkness endure. Number 8 Sunset Boulevard, 1950. Fade in, decaying Hollywood mansion, poolside gloom on New Year's Eve 1950. Directed by Billy Wilder, this Paramount noir masterpiece stars Gloria Swanson as faded silent star Norma Desmond, hosting a macabre party for ghosts of glory. Joe Gillis, William Holden, stumbles into her web amid champagne illusions. Swanson's unhinged diva descends into madness, scripting comebacks with bridge game fantasies. Holden's cynical writer narrates doom as midnight tolls, fireworks mock her delusions. Wilder's razor satire skewers Tinseltown decay, with Eric von Stroheim's stoic butler adding tragic poise. Franz Waxman's haunting score underscores faded fame's requiem. Nominated for 11 Oscars, winning 3, it captures old Hollywood's underbelly, New Year's not rebirth, but reckoning with irrelevance. No glamour without grit, Swanson's "I'm ready for my close-up" chills eternally. A savage toast to dreams drowned in time's merciless current. Number 9 An American in Paris, 1951. Fade in, twinkling Parisian boulevards, New Year's Eve 1951 fireworks. Directed by Vincente Minnelli, this MGM Technicolor triumph stars Gene Kelly as Jerry Mulligan, a GI-turned-artist wooing Leslie Caron amid cafe crooners and sane reflections. Gershwin's "Swonderful" swings as lovers chase destiny. Kelly's athletic grace explodes in the 17-minute finale ballet, blending ballet, jazz, and romance under midnight stars. Oscar Levant adds wry piano wit. Nina Fasha's melancholy patron deepens the triangle. Minnelli's vibrant canvases paint post-war euphoria, with New Year's symbolizing artistic rebirth. Sweeping 6 Oscars including Best Picture, it captures old Hollywood's musical pinnacle, lavish sets, luminous dances evoking eternal Paris magic. No dialogue overload. Kelly's charisma conveys passion's leap into the unknown. A jubilant ode to love's grand gestures, proving New Year's ignite bold dreams. From Montmartre sketches to Eiffel embraces, pure escapist splendor. Number 10 The Apartment, 1960. Fade in, sleek New York high-rise, New Year's Eve 1960 snowflakes swirling. Directed by Billy Wilder, this United Artists satire stars Jack Lemmon as Bud Baxter, loaning his pad to philandering bosses, until elevator operator Frank Kubellic, Shirley MacLaine, enters the mess. Champagne spills, despair peaks at midnight. Bud's lonely TV dinner contrasts executive bashes, but Fran's overdose attempt sparks redemption. Lennon's awkward charm clashes with MacLaine's vulnerable poise, laced with Wilder's biting wit on corporate sleaze. The Stroke of 12 delivers quiet heroism, spaghetti dinner salvation amid betrayal's ruins. Alex Trauner's crisp sets and Adolf Deutsch's score heighten ironic romance. Sweeping 5 Oscars including Best Picture, it skewers ambition's cost, turning New Year's isolation into triumphant connection. No saccharine twists. Raw honesty proves love mends fractured resolutions. Old Hollywood's final golden jab at modernity, where fresh starts bloom from life's absurd lows. A masterful close to our countdown. From Chaplin's boot ballet to Wilder's witty toasts, these 10 old Hollywood New Year's gems ignite the midnight spark. Ring in 2026 with their magic, laughter, love, and bold dreams. Happy New Year, Golden Age Echoes fans. Like, subscribe, and chase your resolutions with classic flair.